team, what's up? So today we're going to talk about a little bit about the supercompensation theory. But first guys, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button below for more tips and tricks. Before we dive into this, I want to put this theory into a little bit more of a practical scenario for you. Alright, so say on a Monday, you go and you have a HIIT workout session. The workout focuses on your legs. If we look here at the graph, we see in the first phase there's a bit of a dip in your body's effectiveness. So the first phase we have a decrease in fitness, performance levels decrease. There is muscle breakdown, which you get the experience of DOMS after that, so delayed onset muscle soreness. And we also have a dip in immunity, so not a good time to work out if you're sick. In the next phase, around here, after that phase, we have the recovery phase. Okay, body's starting to recover, muscle is starting to get back to normal. But in the third phase here, we go into the supercompensation phase. And this phase is where all the good stuff happens. Okay, we have an increase in performance, muscle hypertrophy occurs, the fitness levels are actually improved, and your immunity is also increased. Okay. So it's because of this phase, repeating the same type of workout time and time again, or progressively overloading, the body, your training results in muscle hypertrophy or muscle growth. On the other hand, if we train too soon, like in the first couple of days after this, this kind of leads to long-lasting fatigue, drawn-out recovery periods, and actually we get a decrease in performance. Okay. So what happens if we leave that at just the one session? All right, then our body goes back to its base level, waiting for the next workout to take place. So why is this whole thing important for us to know? Okay, if you are a part of a talent industry that requires you to be of a certain body type or shape, or that you fit into a certain clothes, then knowing this theory can be of great advantage to you. If we know that your muscle size will increase from doing certain exercises, all right, and repeating them within a certain amount of time, then we can adjust our training to work around it, okay? Listen, if you're going to enjoy hard training sessions, that's fantastic, but you still need to fit into a size 0 dress, kind of the other extreme. You can adjust your training in one of two ways. Number one, you simply need to have longer gaps between your workouts, all right? Wait until the supercompensation phase has finished. Or number two, you can vary what you're doing. So maybe weight training or high intensity on day one, yoga the next, low intensity steady state cardio like jogging or brisk walking, and then a different body part. So maybe your upper body instead of the legs. See what I'm doing? Don't let lack of knowledge of the way your body reacts to a certain workout stop you from enjoying the process. Just be aware that the body will react in specific manner under specific circumstances and adjust your training accordingly. So what are my 3 takeaways from this? Number 1, know your objectives. Listen, if you know where you are headed, it's so much easier to find the correct path to get there. Number 2, vary your training. Don't try and do the same thing over and over again. Your body will just adapt to the load and the muscle mass will generally increase to perform the movement better. And then number 3, know your muscles will adapt. Give your body a bit of a rest every now and then from what you're doing. It's important to work in phases of training. So I generally use 4 to 6 weeks and then change it up. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them in the comments below. And thank you so much guys for watching. Hope you enjoy.